Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Vandiazzo, back into the Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days video. So if you enjoyed, don't like, comment, subscribe, and let's start, shall we? And the last what we end up doing is we end up reforming the team after we got disbanded by losing to Tatsuki, but then we beat him anyways at Sankai Shrine. And we learned some story about Mika and Tatsuki, about why they're here, and I honestly kind of want to review Tatsuki's story because I didn't really pay attention to it the first time I played the game. But what we're doing now is we're going to take on the Berserk Challenge because we are an up-and-coming Vanguard fighter that has been recognized by this hit streamer YouTube channel called, or whatever the hell this universe calls. Let's just call it Palatube because it's in the same universe as Buddy Fight, because fuck it. Kanji Maguro, I think his name was, and he believes that we are a strong fighter. So let's go ahead, head into this place. I have kind of built up my PBD deck a little bit. Overlord is still in the same place as before, and I built Graham, Grace, and Favreau. Both are probably really bad, but still. So this is it. Welcome, Miss Yuki Ichidoji. I'm gonna have to fucking, again, I thought he was a female when I first saw him, because this looks like boobs to me, but I'm gonna have to like go really deep man voice with it, or something I'm incapable of doing. I am Kanji Maguro. Glad to make your acquaintance. So, is your deck ready? It is! Yeah, because again, streamer channel, we're fighting online. The day has come for powerful fighters to come claim glory once more! It's the Berserk Challenge! I wish I could do two voice at once for that. I might just like air over it, you know, with like a voiceover or something. I am Assistant Taiji Akawa, and I am Noi Taito. As always, we're gonna dig up amazing fighters from around the country. Will the challengers be able to claim glory at the end of their fights? We hope you look forward to it. Yeah. Hey everyone, Vanguarding as always. I still hate that. I will forever not hate that. It looked like it's fucking like coupling had a Megastone on it from Pokemon. I've never done anything like this before. I'm starting to feel nervous. Oh, don't worry, Yuki. You got me by your side. Professional YouTuber, 100%. You know, I have a full 1,030 subscribers. You should take notes from me. I'm joking. Anyways, and as always, I'm Kanji Maguro. It's time to introduce today's challenger. A spirited fighter who bursts onto the scene like a comet. The leader of Setsugetsuka, Miss Yuki Ichidoji! Thanks for having me. No need to be so nervous. If you can beat 3 fighters, and myself included, this gilded rare card will be all yours. I hated this. I'll go over this in the fight later, but I hated this for many reasons. Are you ready? It is. Why do you mean it is? He asked, are you ready? I don't, yeah, never mind. What about you two? Anytime. Ready to vang it up. I hate that more than vanguarding. Okay then, but before we start, let's hear from you, Miss Ichidoshi. It is. Wait. Oh, whatever. What got you to start Vanguard? Well, I guess it was my little brother. Ah, wonderful! Sibling Vanguard fighters. Next question. Why is that you, Vanguard? Still hate that. I do it for my team. I see. Thank you. Now for my final question. What is it you seek? Well, I want to meet a brand new myself. Yeah, they definitely did not care about translations for that, because that is definitely improper grammar. I see. In that case, I'm sure your wish will come true, because by the time your fights are over, you'll have obtained glory, and that will surely lead you to this brand new yourself. Again, weird grammar. Yeah. Now, moving on. Let's do it. Berserk Challenge! I should have just let him say it, but whatever. Your first opponent will be... Okay, so why is Yuki talking in the first person, or like third person? Okay, just because I can... Actually, no, this is gonna be the... This is suicide I'm about to do. This is legit suicide. Because Zorka's the only deck I haven't played with so far. I mean, I haven't played with Orphist on camera either, but I've at least played Orphist off camera. This Zorka deck is not finished, by the way. I'm walking into this knowing I'm about to lose. But, what set did Regis come out in? Because now that I'm thinking about this, I may have access to both Regis and the new Zorga and not be aware of it. No, that's not the case because they're both Festival Collection cards. Oh god, please let me be right about this. Let me be right about this. And, oh, one of my few Persona rights. Okay, anyways, the thing I want to say before I get into my main topic of the day, which is Tatsuki's story, which I'll hopefully remember in a second, is The grammar. Listen, I'm no like ace at English, not even, of course, not even close to one, but I feel like the grammar has definitely been off here and there, and Yuki saying it is in twice response. Maybe that's how, like, you know, worked in Japanese dialect. I'm not so sure. I'm not good at Japanese. I know a little bit, but not to the point where I'm like super fluent. And I've never even seen like the Japanese version of the game. Like, I know it exists, obviously, but I've never like actually seen gameplay of the Japanese version. So I don't know like how their dialogue is scripted to where if that's like a direct translation. But it just seems like, you know, saying it is back into English to like questions obviously that don't sound like they would be responded to is. Again, I'm not amazing at English, but I feel like grammatically that is incorrect or just like is not a good response. Like, if someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but considering the fact that, you know, they bothered translating the game to English and they didn't even give us voice lines for it, I feel like they could have at the very least, you know, made sure the translations were mostly correct. Or like, not just mostly correct, but like, almost all the way correct. Because even there, like, I feel like those are like some very noticeable fuck-ups. Like, oh, let's just say we forgot about one thing because we weren't paying attention, which is fair enough, but you know what I'm trying to say here, right? It feels like just weird, especially like, what was it? Whose response was it? I don't remember if it was Yuki's or if it was, this is the only deck I run this in, by the way, because I don't have the cards I want to build the deck completely. But, anyways, you know, it's hard to like, you know, just, why did I add that back to my hand? I'm an idiot. Fuck, now I have to think about what I'm gonna do here. No, I forgot to discard roaming! I knew I was messing something up, god damn it. Ah, this is what happens when I talk, I wasn't paying attention. I guess this is fine. No, because I can't get the order back. Okay, I thought it went to the drop zone. Okay, wait, no, now I actually am an idiot, because I could have used the grade 1 to bind an order. Oh my god, I gotta shut up when I'm playing this deck, because I've never played this deck before, or like this version of my Zorga deck. But anyways, you know, I don't know whose line it was, but like someone's line there, just outside of Yuki's, was just incorrect. Like after the it is part, it just sounded so weird, you know, like unnatural, just like it didn't belong being what it was. I feel like I'm like kind of making myself clear and kind of not. If someone can understand me, please tell me. Choose a card to bind for the cost, bind this. Because I'm gonna bounce Tearful Malice and just pray that this works. Because next turn we can play Ye Wandering Souls when we discard for right deck, I guess. Ava. Anyways, but then like, okay, ignoring that until I remember what like bothered me about that. Let's go on to Tatsuki's story. So when I first played the game, outside of like, yeah, I read all the lines except for like the side fights, like that one was with my friend because it was fun talking to him and, you know, playing the game at the same time. What ended up becoming, what I now realize reading Tatsuki's story, is they gave him a meaningful story and they never touch on that. Like, this is kind of spoilery, but to my memory, Tatsuki only has 1 or 2 more free fights, and I'm pretty sure it's only 1, which means they only expand on it in that 1 free fight most likely, which sucks to think about because that essentially means Tatsuki gets no story development whatsoever. Okay, I'm doing this just so I can like have better targets, so fuck off. But like, you know what I'm trying to say here, right? It just doesn't make sense to me, like how they, like, in my opinion, Tatsuki has an actual really amazing story, and you don't get to see it. This one. Red Zorga? Okay, let's see. Who can I call from drop? Let's see. One order will get me 1. Okay, I can work with this. Skill CV1. Fun fact, that's the first time I've seen this in, Deer Days because I always used to play with Red Zorga because I got him immediately. Okay, the first time in a while I've ever been able to call you, and then I should be able to Alchemagic with this, right? Yeah, there we go. So okay, I'm glad it gave me the choice, and this is gonna be the one time ever I actually use the Wandering Souls, and it's the first time I've ever used the Wandering Souls. So I'll call from my drop zone this thing because it gets more numbers, and then we'll call Roaming Prism Dragon later, obviously with the extra crit, therefore providing pressure. And then the Vanguard has an extra drive now. I think I run, how many crits do I run? I run at least 4. I don't know how many I actually run. I'm pretty sure there might be, you know, after this I'm probably gonna buy set 3 stuff, you know, just to see. I hope I didn't fuck anything up. They're probably gonna take this. Probably gonna take. I stand corrected. First check, no trigger. Can I see any trigger, please? Preferably a crit. Okay then, my sight quality is just on high mode today, I guess. All effects there, so he has to guard both. Second check front, or third check front? Okay, it's a PG, I'll take it. You know, every time I play Zorga, I always forget I have PGs because my PGs never fucking show up sometimes, so I always casually forget that they exist, and I just now realize he has lost 3 heals. Huh. This is a 20k drop, he probably has enough to block this. Bullshit! He probably took it because he can only guard one of them, but bullshit. Especially because he probably, actually, yeah, if that's the case, it was better to take that one because the on hit. But, wow, that was something. Damn, that was easy. I expected more of a challenge from that. I should have expected as much from Setsugetsuka's leader. Still, I can't believe just how strong you are. Thank you. Oh, that was a grammatic error. Yuki saying, your first opponent. I'm pretty... Unless that was someone else saying it, I just, like, because Yuki was on camera, I thought it was... Actually, no! I'm checking this now, because I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but I need to confirm with myself that I don't have access to the other Zorga and or Orphist. What, here, I'm gonna check right now. ZR... No, wait, wrong one. Okay, if I go into here, pack. Okay, it's this one. It's this one, because I've been pulling from this one, and this is gonna have Zorga in it. Bet. Yep. Okay. Good. So I don't, I mean, not good, but I don't have new Zorga yet, so I'm not fucking myself over. By the way, I spent money off screen trying to get Graham Grace. I didn't get one. I only pulled like 10 packs. Masaru Free Fight can wait. Now this fucker. I expected the other one to be semi-easy. This fucker. I'll be your second opponent. It's not gonna be like your first round, okay? Okay. There are times, most times he is annoying. Like that other guy he's the opposite, where he's either gonna be, most of the time he's easy, but then sometimes he's annoying. That was one of the most times where he's easy. This guy's the opposite, where most times he's just fucking annoying, and then sometimes he's easy. So I'm gonna rock into this with Favernil, because I want to show off Favernil. And we'll just see what happens. In hindsight, I should have just grabbed Orphist, because I already showed off Zorga, and you can't show off one without the other, but as they say, hindsight's 2020. Don't worry, I'll show off PBD and I'll show off Overlord together. Hopefully I get another free fight while I'm doing this so I can like use one against Masaru. Anyways, actually no. If I don't get another free fight, I'll use I'm trying to think of what it's called. I'll use, what was the deck I just used? Because I'm trying to think of its polar opposite. I'll use Orphist against Masaru if I get the chance. Now, here's the thing about my Fafnir deck. Again, this deck is on a budget because I literally was trying to pull like everything I could. I didn't pull all the cards I wanted. I had to craft most of these, like for example, Crimson Expeller. I was gonna put more of them in, but I can only craft a few of them. So I'm pretty much going with what I was able to get in the moment, especially because I wanted to devote time to making Graham Grace, and Graham Grace takes a lot. Like again, it takes $4 grand to craft one copy of Graham Grace. Like once I get all my Graham Graces, I'm good. But honestly, in hindsight, maybe I should just stop trying to pull Graham Grace from packs and instead just craft Graham Grace because it's easier. I'll ditch this. So, it's been a while since I played Favernil, but all I remember is that you want to get 13 different grades in Soul. So far, we are not doing an amazing job of it, but we did just pull these two, and even though I am dropping power to do this, I don't really mind. Or, well, dropping power and guarding power, I guess, is what we can call it. Soul Charge, in hindsight, I should have put that behind Brainwash, or behind Selfish Engraver, but as they say, hindsight's 2020. Anyways, to go off what I was saying about earlier about Tatsuki, they don't develop his character, like to my memory, they don't develop him, they just leave it in side story. And something as big as running away, in my opinion, feels like that could have been a genuine, like, character development. Like, I know sometimes games, like, they either take a good approach to character development or they take a bad approach. Like, I've never seen a game where it's, like, dead in the middle, or, like, what I mean by dead in the middle is some characters get development and some don't. I only mean like every character has gotten development, but some are really great and then some are just the bare. Sorry about that, my camera glitched. Anyways, as I was, and he damage checked to Nazir. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, one of my favorite games, Inazuma 11, what you know, what it did for story development in one case is a lot of characters got something. Like, for example, Banyan, even though they really scrapped Banyan later on, they did give him story development in the sense that, and I'm talking about in-game, not like anime, but like, you know, he was abandoned, right? That was his story. I completely forgot. It's been a while, and he was never really my favorite character, so I never invested into it. But like, say for example, Axel Blaze. Axel Blaze had a consistent story throughout it. See, games 1 and 2, it was always, everything he did was for the sake of his sister. Then in season 2, you know, he got taken away from the team because his sister was threatened, and the second he comes back a fucking badass, which is why he's one of my favorite characters. And, you know, in then season 3, he just kind of like head captain. Why am I not surprised this happens? Just gonna ditch the over casually. Chavanil. Anyways, as much as I forgot they give unique themes for like SP grade 3s. Cause this is definitely different than Bruce's theme. Okay, how many different, oh, I forgot about the brainwashes. I was like, wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something, right? The brainwashes. Here's the thing, if I have the different grades in Soul, I am able to stand because it doesn't require him to be at grade 3 for this. Wait, no, is this the theme for Final Turn? It might be, honestly. Okay. Anyways, what do I have in my soul? Can I restand? Let's see. 6, 10, wow, that's exactly 13. Holy shit. I was about to say if I see a crit, I feel so bad for this man. All in. He's dead. I mean, he was dead anyways. The second I figured out I could restand, he was dead. If he lives this, it doesn't really matter putting the draw trigger here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, he's definitely not killing me next turn. This proved extremely... He didn't get to play the game at all. He did nothing. Please see a heal. See a heal. I want to show off why you're annoying. See a heal. Boy. I am in shock right now what I just witnessed. You're so good! I've been soundly defeated. That was a great fight. Thank you very much. Keep it up in your final match. A fight against Mr. Kanji himself. Yeah. Don't story me. Okay, here's the thing. Kanji's gonna be annoying. There's a reason why I went into that with Favornew. Do we have another free fight? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna free fight Masaru. Don't be story involvement, please. Oh, you wanna go? Just watch. I promise I'll beat you this time. Okay, good. So I'm gonna show off Orphis real quickly, even though in hindsight, like, I was about to actually go buy packs to see if I can get new Orphis and or new Zorga. But in hindsight, what instead I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy packs from set 5 and pray. Or I might just try to pull one more Gram Grace and just pray that it works. Who knows? Anyways, draw our 5 cards. We get to go first. Hell yeah. We have discard fodder. I'm good with this. Remember, I don't have new Orphis. I only have old Orphis. So I'm just kind of sticking with, yep, there he is. I don't know if I have full Persona rides. I know I have at least 2. I don't know if I have the 3rd one. Either way, ride Rutas, get a Howling Moonlit Night, and we'll pass turn. Next turn we'll go on the rush. Because honestly, I don't think Masaru's going to put him up for challenge here. I really hope he doesn't prove me wrong. He still runs this card, which I was tempted to put in my Favornew deck before. I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm just going to craft the Crimson Expeller, because at that point I had no better options. No guard. You know, what's funny too, is I said before that by the end of this game I'm going to have all the decks. Here's the thing. Technically, that's not the case anymore, because I still have all the Lyrical Monasterio decks to build, and then I still have to build all the set 5 decks, which is so additional 5, so that's what, like, there are 7 Lyrical Monasterio decks, or 8, I think there's 8 Lyrical Monasterio decks, so then I have to build, trying to figure out my math, give me 1 second as I just focus a little bit more on the gameplay to make sure I don't fuck up my combo, play that, use Howling Moonlit Night first, to fetch myself a Shadow Army token, then use Skilled the Vanguard to give the token +5, and then call Thumbort. I messed up, but it's fine. I can work with this. 12. Of course he no guards. Damage check a trigger? Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Anyways, as I was trying to say, wait, whoa, no. Okay, anyways, what was my argument point? I completely lost track of what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, anyways, there are like 7 Lyrical Monasterio decks, right, or 8. Then there's the 5 decks, the 5 glitter decks, and then plus MLB that I have to build. I already count, like, even though Overlord and PBD aren't done yet, I still have to, you know, go pull their stuff. But, and I already have their decks somewhat completed, so I'm fine with that. So that's 5 more decks, plus the MLB, so 6. So about 14 decks I have left to build, plus Greedon, so 15, plus Gravidia, so 16, plus Flagbird, so 17. In total, I have about 17 decks I have to build just for those sets alone, and I haven't gotten Hexorb yet, I haven't gotten, what's the other one? I haven't gotten Barrow Magnus yet, so that's an additional 2. What did I say before? 17? So that's 19 decks I still have to build by the end of the series. And I've been getting like really, and I got really unlucky in my early packs, so we all know I was just sitting there grinding the same packs, and that's really unfortunate too. I was literally sitting there the entire time trying to get the same stuff from set 1, and every time I kept failing and not coming up with anything for some bizarre reason. I think I can afford to drop a Eclipse Moonlit Knight here, so ditch. Ride called the Biesu Fist. Since I can't use your ability, and I know I don't have counter charges in this deck, might as well make another Shadow Army just for pressure, and then use the skill to actually make another Shadow Army. And we'll call it here. We'll call Bardy of Death. Call you to Soul Charge 2, not like it matters because, honest to God, I don't really have... Oh wait, I forgot. You can make a Shadow Army token, can't you? Yes, you can. Never mind. I don't regret Soul Charging because, yeah, I can now just do this. And then your ability is mandatory, isn't it? At the end of each turn, both you and your opponent choose one of their rear guards. Okay, so as long as he doesn't block this, I can force kill. It's great too. No guard. First check. Clumsied. Okay, great. That's the first time I've seen him all game. Second check. No trigger. Okay, well if he doesn't guard any of this, he dies. But something tells me he'll be able to guard this. But there we go. I got to show off both Orphis and Zorga. I didn't get to show off Zorga's attack animation, sadly. But it's cool. Speaking of Zorga, in the next episode, I think I don't know if it's been confirmed, but it's basically been confirmed more or less that, like, you know, Masanori and Zaxu are going back at it, which is great, like, because it feels like Masanori was, like, it made him to be such a big threat, and they, like, I guess, illusionized him. I know that's not a real word, but, like, they illusionized him as a real threat for Season 3, and in reality, he did fucking nothing, which sucks in the end. Skill of the bird, it just gets rid of itself because honestly it's going to be more of a detriment to me, and it's the only reason it's used because I needed cardinals, and it was either this or I start crafting things that I can't craft. But anyways, like, they painted up Masanori to be like this bigger threat in Season 3, and he really wasn't. And even now in like Season 4 or like Season 2 of Villedress, we don't even know if he's actually a big of a threat. He's just gonna get to do something now, which is great because I think a lot of us, especially because we've had the reveal of, you know, new Zorga, new Orphis, that we're gonna have a rematch between Masanori and Zaxu, especially because, you know, their only 2 fights ever happened in Villedress Season 1, and I'm pretty sure everyone can agree, in terms of fight, Season 1 of, or not Villedress, Overdress, was the worst in terms of fights, just because, you know, they skipped a lot of the fights, they didn't do anything to, like, benefit them, or, like, it was basically just high animation, which, for some people works, I get it. For me, I watched it specifically to watch the fight, so not getting to watch it made it very annoying, which is why I hated Overdress Season 1. I mean that, and I'm just not a big fan of, like, slice of life animes, but fair enough. Anyways, yeah, I get to call Final Turn this time. Persona Ride. This time I can actually make 3 Shadow Army tokens if I felt like it. But of course, when I can, there's no reason to, because I can just make one artificially. So let's just quickly Soul Blast out this, get the whole ride line in Soul, draw a card, and then I call the grade 1 who will Soul Blast out. Of course it's the over trigger. I will not use your skill because I don't have to, and then we'll use the skill again to Soul Blast out Foivi and create a Shadow Army token, and boom, we have mostly a full board of 15Ks, which is great. Why is it trying to call over Column like that? I don't get it. Battle Phase. This is game. He can't block all of these. He can block 1 at best, maybe 2. He's not blocking all. Yep, there's a 4. There's 4 drops for 2 to pass. First check, draw trigger. You know what? No matter what, both he has to have 2 PGs in hand to stop these. I might as well just go all in. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, but he has to have 2 PGs to stop both these because there's no win, or like 1 PG and then like just a bunch of 20k and a 15k, I guess, or 2 15s, and which he doesn't. And that's game. Very easy, very easy. Okay, Berserk put up no challenge whatsoever. We got 8 grand off that, so there's only one thing. Oh, he just says I lost again. Okay, there's as much as I shouldn't do this. What do we get? We got Penguin, which kind of helps and kind of doesn't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is my last time. First, I'm gonna buy sleeve. One sleeve, one single sleeve. Okay, it's gonna be this one for a reason. Okay, this time, actually, in hindsight, okay, I'm gonna buy 2 sleeves. I'm gonna buy 2 sleeves. I'm gonna buy 2 sleeves. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done. Okay, now this is gonna be my last time doing this game. Listen, I beg of you, give me Graham Grace. Give me any Graham, because I only have 2 right now. Give me either Graham Grace or enough materials to craft a Graham Grace. Please. Fuck. Come on. No. No, as much as I want that. That's not a Graham Grace either. I was about to say Graham Grace, let's go, but it's not. No, come on, Graham. 1 Graham Grace, that's all I need. Come on, it's not that rare. I pulled them left, right, and center last time I played this game. Come on, 1 Graham Grace, that's all I need. Okay, was that a Graham? That did not look like a Graham Grace, but I hope it was. Come on, Graham Grace me. Graham Grace, Graham Grace, I beg of you, give me Graham Grace, damn it! Please, 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 damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not a Graham Grace, no! It wasn't a Graham Grace that I pulled earlier, was it? Nope. Why am I having such a hard time pulling Graham Grace? I think it's because I'm on camera, honestly. Because I have such shitty pack luck this time around when I'm playing this game. Okay, how much crafting? Because by the way, this is my current Graham Grace deck. It has problems that being I only have 1 Persona ride. And I don't have enough to craft another one, do I? Not even close. Okay, well. I know I shouldn't do this. But I'm gonna do it anyways. If it kills me, it kills me. This is finally it. No, I need to loosen up and enjoy this fight like always. Oh, I forgot about the Overlord thing. I'll get into that in this fight. It seems I made the right choice to invite you here as my guest today. That you've made it this far is proof. I couldn't have done it without everyone. What I want is for strong fighters like you to keep spreading Vanguard around the world. Fighters like me? That's actually the reason I started this program. I see. Not that I'm doing anything profound here, of course. All I'm doing is creating an opportunity. No, I think what you're doing here is amazing. I mean, he's just playing online. I could do that. In order for people to spread Vanguard, they need leaders like you. A leader, you say? You flatter me. But it would be incredible if I could become someone like that one day. Okay then, it's time for the final fight. Ready when you are. Bring it on! Okay, there we go, proper English lines. Okay, here's the thing. If you've seen the game trailers, you know what deck he uses. I'm walking into this with a severe disadvantage, and I'm praying that the 8 crits work. Please, 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 please. Okay, so, I'm gonna spoil it the second he flips over his starter. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. He uses not Barrow Magnus, and you'll see when he throws over his starter. Not Bruce either. He uses Favernil. Yep. The reason I used Favernil earlier was because I knew I was fucked. But and also because I showed off Graham Grace, and it's like the Overlord, or like it's the Orphist Overlord PBD thing where, you know, if you show off one, you have to show off the other. This is not good. By the way, I had to craft this Marin, and I had to craft 3 Blaster Darks. And I had to craft Belvedere and K. Straight up, half this deck was handcrafted. But, and so was the Graham Grace, one of the Graham Graces. So, you know, hopefully I win. Okay, thankfully you didn't pull a trigger. Hopefully you just outright take this. I know giving Favernil 2 CB is a bad idea. You don't need to remind me. But I just need any form of pressure, anything that makes him drop guarding power, especially when I'm playing with half a Oh, thank the heavens! It's out of the deck! Oh my god! Okay, fuck off! You have no idea how much a relief that is. See, listen, damage checking it isn't that bad. Him drive checking it, especially early, is the worst. And no joke, when me and my friend first played, it was up until this point where luck was against me. Every time the AI could sack, it would. That's why I was so paranoid of Mika, because while my friend beat it on first try because she didn't sack triggers. Against me, Mika sacked triggers like out the wall fucking zoo. She sacked crits, she sacked the over when she needed to win. Mika had it out for me. Okay, I am taking this, fuck you. Actually, in hindsight, it's probably not a good idea to take them. I just need to rush you. Like, hands down. I cannot trust your ass. Okay, I have lost 3 PGs, but 2 are in hand. It's fine. Give me any discard fodder. I will take it, because I was thinking about discarding a heal anyways. Okay. Right. Blaster Dart. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Using skill of... No! That was an accident! Okay, thank God it doesn't prevent me from using the skill altogether. Okay, please don't be a mandatory add to hand. Don't be mandatory. Hey, let's go. Good, because I didn't know it auto-revealed it. I didn't know it auto-revealed it. I'm an idiot because I just gave him a rear guard to kill. I misplayed twice in the time span of 5. Please get a crit. Please get a crit. Please get a crit. In the time span of 5 seconds, everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. Okay, listen, this is dumb, especially if he runs that grade 2 that can send us up to sub, but the AI is not going to guard it. I hate everything. I hate everyone. Anyways, to try to distract myself, here's a fun fact of why I hate Overlord so much in Deer Days. So, when me and my friend first started playing, I wanted to build an Overlord deck. Not because I love Overlords, because I started building from set 5 first, and I pulled 2 copies of the End. Both were SPs, sadly. I mean, I'll say this. The End is one of my favorite SPs, so I'll accept that. But, what ended up happening was, I built an entire Overlord deck, and I had to craft 3 of my 4 Overlords. And I didn't know going into this that I would be getting an Overlord for free. So when I got showed that we were going to get Overlord, I was so incredibly pissed off by the fact that I had just spent all of my crafting points at the time trying to build Overlord. When I could have spent it on other decks, I actually liked building Overlord. I should not be. Well, here's the thing. He's gonna. No matter what, I double PG next turn. No matter what, I double PG the Vanguard. How many heals? And there goes my only way of Persona Ending. Great. And I've lost 2 heals. It's fine. It's fine. I can work with this. Maybe. Okay, Bevadier. Skill of Bev. Cibi, Sobly, call a rear guard, call 3 more Zach, call a K from deck. I only have 2 Ks, thankfully one of them was still in deck. Okay. Skill of Graham Grace. Please, child, I beg of you, don't backfire. Don't backfire. Please, I really need a Fusada right now, or anything that can attack. At this point, I'm not even mad. I'm just annoyed. No, it's not worth it. Okay, listen. Oh, well if I do this, I'm just giving him target. You know, fuck it, sure. That's perfect timing, honestly. Okay, I might have a chance now. Keyword being might. Okay, he's not killing me next turn, that's guaranteed. Unless he like sacks all crits and he puts it to his rear guards, and I'm living this turn. Damage check. Don't be triggers. You annoying bastard. Okay. Blaster Dark into Ixpeller so he can't intercept this. Okay, easy kill. He's gonna guard this, but I'm at least gonna force out a hand card. So Belvedere goes in for 23. Oh, he doesn't guard this. But he pulls a crit instead. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. He gets a crit out of deck. It gets a crit out of deck. It's fine, everyone. Does it have to attack the Vanguard for Grand Grey skill to go off? Okay, it can attack anything. Great. Okay. Die. The less attackers you have, the better. Skill of Grand Grace. Mandatory goes to Soul. I get a drop. Please be anything useful to me. I'll take it. It's an attacker. Okay. Blaster Dark's gonna die because I need the column of these motherfuckers to stay alive so I can actually hurt him. He's gonna get a crit. That's fine. As long as he doesn't get a restand. Oh god. He's gonna get the restand. He's gonna get the restand. I'll check his soul when he's done. Oh, he's playing. Oh, do we run almost similar decks? I know mine was budget version, but I do know I run Gunning Ram. It's just out of one of, because again, I only have one copy of Gunning Ram. Okay, Soul Blast 3 triggers. That was 3 triggers, wasn't it? Yep, it was 3 triggers. Okay. Presumably you have the grade count. Okay, he has the grade count. He has the grade count. He has the grade count by a long shot. Okay. Take this, because then the one I can afford to take. Any trigger. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. He doesn't have the over, though. The highest this can hit for, even though I want to show up the animation, the highest he can hit for is 43. Fuck, it already calculates the guard. Please. I beg of you, don't see double triggers. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, thank God. I'm safe. Okay, he can't hit. I've survived this turn. I've survived this turn. Don't see a heal. Okay, actually, heal would have been fine. Okay, he has 2 5Ks in hand. I don't know about the rest of his hand. He has 4 damage. I can't Persona Ride because God hates me. Okay. Do the restand. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm risking everything on this plan being the better one. PG. I didn't think he would actually do that. My chances of winning are depleting every second. Okay, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if you send this to Soul or not. Either way, you can use the ability next turn. Just a matter of if I can survive is the thing. I gotta go all in on this turn. Like, I can't fuck around. I can't Persona Ride. I genuinely have to win on this turn. I need the over is what I need. Okay, listen, deck. Over for real. Legitimately, I need to not draw the... Okay, thank God. I have to call final turn. I have to call final turn. I'm not living to my next turn. Okay, listen. Deck, I need to drive check the over. I need to drive check the over. Let it be after this draw. Let the over be after this draw. I wish I called the Blaster Dark first, but it's fine. This is fine though. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay. Call. Gets a +10. Okay. Call Disnea. Because again, I'm dead if I make it to... Okay. Especially because if I pulled the over, this is a smart decision. Okay. No! This thing. Okay. Okay. I don't think I should kill Gunny Ram because the AI is stupid and it will deck itself out if it can. Okay. Die. Battle phase. Please. I beg of you. Guard this. Thank you. Game, please. 2 triggers. 2 triggers or an over. Over, please. I beg of you. Over. No! My only way of winning! So, I'm now walking away from the next turn alive. I've lost all of my PGs, and I only have 1 heal left. The only way I walk away from this turn alive is if I sack a heal into an over. That's the only way. It's the only physical way. Because I can't guard his Vanguard. I physically can't. It's impossible. Well, at least I get to show off what happens when you lose this match. I fight to the end. Come on, try me. Deck yourself out, please. I need a win here. Deck yourself out. Play in order. Do anything that decks yourself out. I beg of you. Oh, he's still bad. I mean, not like that matters. Okay. He's at 8 deck cards. I like where this is going. Fuck. I actually do need to see the... If I see the over, I'm good to no guard for the rest of the turn. Over. Fuck. Okay then. Well, I tried winning with Graham Grace. Plan B. Okay, so long story short, I just lost with Nirvana. The reason I chose to cut is because I'm trying to keep this in a time limit, and Donju does not want me to win at all. You know what? If I can't do with Bav, I concede defeat and resort to prison. Because I said it before that prison is a guarantee win almost against everything. Oh! Now I win rock, paper, scissors! That would have been so much more... Okay, no, we ain't doing this shit again. That would have been so much more helpful last time. Oh my god, Let's just say this. He sacked that entire Nirvana game. Everything that could go wrong that game did. And it was just annoying to every extent possible. So I'm like hoping that this game actually goes well and nothing goes wrong. I know that's not how the real world works, but it's at least giving me faith, okay? So, anyways, heading into this matchup, okay, so he did that during last game too, is the thing. So, hopefully I win. He still soul charged a crit. I remember last time in a situation where I would have actually won the game, he pulled the defensive over, which is partially why I didn't show the... I still played it on, but I stopped when I lost because it just wasn't worth it, because, again, time crunch, and I don't want this video to go over an hour. But I did at the end of that talk about how to beat Kanji, which is you just gotta stall him, because the game will do everything in its power to draw and use its skills if possible. So if it has the ability to, that's the speed, good. So if it has the ability to draw cards, it's gonna take the chance to draw cards. If it has the ability to soul charge, it's gonna take the ability to soul charge. That's what the AI does. That's its strength, that is its weakness. If you know how to take advantage of that, then you can get around it. Which is what I was trying to do at the end of it, and I almost decked it out. The thing is, though, it got lucky and it pulled a trigger at the very end because, again, it was trigger sacking the entirety of the game. So, I just got unlucky there. I sadly couldn't push it out, but hopefully he just doesn't trigger sack this game as much. Okay, thank you. I swear if I had turned my head back to the camera and I saw that he trigger sacked me. Okay, I still don't get triggers, which is annoying, but it's fine. Okay, so you always want to, like, make sure that you have buffer damage for when Favreau actually hits. You see, that's where annoying things start happening, where he starts doing this. But because I'm on Bav and I'm going to have a constant pressure of double critical, and unlike him, where he most likely won't have that constant pressure, maybe I can take that chance to push him and win games. Now, if he pulls... Okay, that's bringing me confidence. Now, if he pulls the over on me aggressively, so help me God... Okay, 10 to Van. Over to pass. Don't you fucking dare see the over. Okay, good. Okay, so that thing has intercept. That's fine, because I plan on killing his rear guards next turn and getting an extra crit. Does it leave me for soul? Yes. Is it a bad idea? Also yes. But does it punish him? Yes. That's the important part. Go ahead, deck yourself out all you want, because I'm going to take full advantage of that next turn. Because I have my 2 PGs, so I can block it when he gets the Favreau, but because I finally get to go first, unlike these last 2 games I've played, I can actually bully him an extra turn before he gets the extra critical. That's my plan. Take full advantage of it. So here we go. Stand and draw. Ditch our Darla. Ride Bav Sagra. This time we'll start off by playing the order, my spear. In order to soul charge one. Actually, we'll draw a card first, and then we'll soul charge one. Please be Trick Moon. I will take a Persona Ride. Please be Trick Moon. Okay then, fair enough. Call Ishata, and then what we'll do is we'll call a Darla, and using a Darla skill, I will CB1 and arm from the drop zone.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, whoa, no, I did not mean to do that. I may have just lost the entire game on a misclick. I may have just lost the entirety of this match that I had the perfect plan for, and I set up perfectly on a misclick. Because to my knowledge, there are only 3 Ardalas in this deck. And if I'm wrong, then there's 4. Either way, I've seen 3 of them. One just got soul charged, one is right here, and the other's in drop zone. And I only have 2 left DD arms. 1 shield and 1 gun. I lost this entire game on a misclick. I just lost this entire match that had gone perfectly on a misclick. I just can't. I just lost this match on a misclick. I lost this match on a misclick, didn't I? I mean, it's not over yet, but... Does he have enough to restand? Does he? I'm gonna check that right now. 3, 8, 11, he has exactly enough to restand. I lost this entire game on a misclick. Unless I top deck into the gun next turn, or what could be my 4th Ardarla, I've lost. Don't give it to Van, thank you. Okay, here's what we do. We block the Vanguard, because it can't hit now, and then I just bully him next turn. Fuck off. Oh my god. If I win this game, I pulled that entire match out of my ass. Especially because I don't have the shield. This is not the worst I've misplayed with Bav in this game. There was a time where I fucked up not realizing our Darlin needs an order of quit, and I end up discarding all my orders to drop, so I didn't have access to a single card. And in that same game I had misclicked, so I still had the shield in deck. So, which it wasn't a bad thing, but you get the... Now I'm fucked, unless I top deck into what might be a 4th Ardarla. If I win this... Okay, listen, game, I have like... I need Ardarla, please. Ardarla, please, please. Damn it. This is not going my way. This is not going my way. You make one misclick and the entire game comes crashing down on you. Don't pull a damage trigger, please. Good. Okay. He already dropped 2 PGs. He's okay. Here's the thing. If I can make it to my next turn, there is a possibility, a very small one, but there is a possibility I can pull out on top. But I need to top deck into a Persona Ride and a heal trigger and or an Ardarla right fucking now. Please be a heal or an Ardarla. Please be a heal or an Ardarla. I will take a draw. Three PGs. That's 3 of them down. I can do this. I can win. I can do this. I believe in myself. Hey. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. I know I can win this. I've come back from worse odds. Okay, Favreneau goes off. Use his skill. Come on, deck thin yourself out. Do everything. Oh, come on. This is the one game you don't do this in. And it's the one time it could dictate me winning. Wait, no. This is smart. No guard. See a damage trigger, please. I beg of you, God. No! The highest you can hit is 43. The highest you can hit is 43. Please, I beg of you, if you see 2 triggers, put them all on the rear guard. Put everything on rear guard. Put everything on rear guard. Okay, thank God he can't hit now. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. CB2? Okay, unless he has a selfish, he can't do that again. Fuck off. Don't pull a crit. That's fine. As annoying as it is blockable. Okay. I can possibly hit a damage into him. If I can get a damage on him, I can win this. Go to hell. Okay. How many selfish engravers are out? How many are out? I need to count right now. There's one in soul. There's one in drop. Did I top deck Persona Ride? I did not. Okay. How many are in damage? None are in damage. Okay. Most likely one is in hand. Okay. Going all in on the assault. Okay. Because I don't trust the deck not to give me non-triggers. So please, for all that is good in this world, take this into a crit. Or guard with everything you have. Take this into a crit or guard with everything you have. Critical? Why would it be? Why would it be? Why would I be that lucky? Why would the gods let me be that lucky? Okay, that's fine though. It does get rid of hand cards. Attack the Vanguard for 20. Do I push the assault? I do. Okay, good! Okay, that's good! That's good! That's 3 down! That's 3 down! There's only 1 left. It's gonna use the skill. I'm gonna retire Ishata in the back row, behind this one. Okay. He gets 10k and a critical. He's gonna use the skill to draw a card. His drive check in total, if he does the restand, will bring him down to 3. Guaranteed he can only restand once more this entire game. Okay, good. He's gonna use the skill to draw, right? Please use skill to draw. Yes! Okay. Okay, it's working out. Okay, here we go. Take this. Please be any damage trigger. Any damage trigger works. Yes! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I said any damage trigger works. I'm taking that. I will take the heal. Okay, here's the thing. Unless he pulls a trigger, he cannot hit. Please do not pull a trigger. PG, that's his last PG. That's his last PG. Oh my god! Okay, this is not the time to get excited. I can still very much lose this, but I have to keep pushing. I have to keep going. I have to keep going. He's gonna attack a rear guard, and I'm gonna take it. Okay, that's fine. You're attacking the one without a booster. Okay, Persona Ride top deck. Persona Ride top deck. Persona Ride top deck. Or if I have an Ordara left, now would be the time to draw into it. Oh, that's good! That's good! He can't do it! He can't do a restand! He can't do a restand! He can't do a restand. This is not final turn, but he can't do a restand. I'm going all in. Well, not all in, but okay. Here we go. Bath, go. Make him drop that PG. Make him drop that PG. Make that PG come down. You are dropping that PG, good sir. Drop it. PG? Okay, come on. Any triggers. Any triggers. Any triggers at the top of my deck. I need to see you now. Any triggers, please, I beg of you. Please, please, please. Any trigger, any trigger, any trigger. Yes! And it's a heal! It's a heal! Okay, power, power. Oh, okay, I can do this. Come on, Bav, we got this. Nirvana may have failed, but me and your prayers, we will win. Go, make him drop cards. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. What is Bav's flavor text? I know it has something to do with praying. What is it? That which torments the body are prayers of despair. That which dwells in the body is a blaze of thirst. Go! Make him drop cards. Make him drop cards. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. He can't do the restand. He's gonna auto use the draw skill. I won. Did I win? Did I win this game? Did I come out on top? He can't do drive check! He can't do it! Oh, motherfucker! We ain't taking chances today! No guard! Damage check? That's fine. That was my last Bav and it was the SP, but it's fine. It's fine! Cause you wanna know why? PG, motherfucker! Oh, I walk away alive! Oh, I walk away standing! For the memes, I keep the trick moon! I don't sack any crit you want, dude. Sack any crit you want. You cannot kill me from this position. I won. I did it. I won my deck out. Oh my god, I won with the misplay. Oh my god. Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god, that was hard. I won. Oh my god, I beat the odds. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Nelly. Oh my god, I did it. I won. Oh my god, I can't believe I pulled that off. Congratulations. You made it through 3 fights to claim glory. Technically 5. You know, that's actually fair too. He beat me twice, I beat his friends twice, I won all around best of 5, I won. A true final user says, bitch, I deserve the end for that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, my heartbeat. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. Thanks for watching that shit. That was insane, legit. The next one to defeat me is going to be an emblem holder just like you. Tune in next time. I went like through 3 different voices in that. Whew. Girl, you have no fucking idea what I just went through. Wait, why do we have to fight him again? Okay, we got SP Overlord. We got a new skill, which is called Jamming, which is his skill, actually. Reduce the chance of your opponent to get a trigger on their drive check if you have 4 or more damage. Okay, here's the thing. I know what happens if I talk to him. There is story behind this. But right now, no, not again. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I know why I lost with Graham Grace. I didn't put on the sleeves that I bought specifically for Graham Grace. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy my first set of pack 5, hopefully get like everything I need. Oh my god. I don't know what happened there. You have no idea how scared I was, how much I wanted to quit the video. I won that by the skin of my teeth. I had no extra defense. I didn't have the shield. I lost all of my arms almost immediately. Oh, I pulled the end, thank God. You have no idea how fast my heart is beating right now. I overcame the odds. By the way, what I was referring to earlier by I've dealt with worse odds is I walked into a match against Masaru. No, it was Greedon. I walked into a match against Greedon where I had no arms until the very last turn. And I managed to win because I top decked. Because, again, I drew on arms. But straight up, why is it bad? Because of misclicks or misplays that I've somehow managed to pull epic games out of my ass for. Okay, anyone can say whatever they want about me being dumb, me accidentally dropping the thing, but anyone who has ever called me bad at this game before, granted, I don't think Kanji's on hard mode, I think he's on normal at best, unless he only has hard mode, but oh great, I can craft on the Graham Grace. But anyone who thinks I'm bad at the game, or like I have no skill, look at that. Just look at that. Every single move, I took a calculated risk, I paid attention to everything he drive checked. I knew it was a dumb idea to go for his rear guards because I know the AI would never call over its rear guards, and I knew that if I did go for them... Oh, I now realize why Mare never went off. It's because I didn't have Wingull Brave. I'm a fucking idiot. I knew I was forgetting something of great importance. Okay, anyways, the thing is... Wait, okay, yeah. I just had I paid attention to everything that he did, knowing that there was a chance something could go wrong, and just... you know, having to bet that that I knew the AI well enough that it wouldn't call the Selfish Engraver from hand. And I was right. I forced it to guard with it, and I survived. And for those of you that don't understand what I mean by forced to guard with it, there are certain things the AI will do in certain situations, like for example, how Kanji's AI will always use the draw skill. I've known that for a while now, and I took full advantage of that in that match because I had no choice. And that's what I did. And that's how you... Oh, I forgot to set Ringo as my starter. Anyways, like, sometimes you just gotta do that. You have to just be prepared and set up for everything. Like, all in all, that game was nerve-wracking for me. And I am so stressed out. So I'm gonna end it here, even though I could be ending off the episode in a much cooler, fantastic way. I just don't feel like my heart can handle it. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, don't forget to follow Twitch, and in the next one, we'll figure out what else we have to fight Kanji for. So see you all then. And also, don't forget to set up your Vanguards.